He has to be in there. He has to be in the. It's where you rank him.
There's an art to just peeling off the back as well and scoring goals. There is. I mean, you want to pick just a Celtic top 5?
No, I'm just saying. If you look over the era, why have you shat yourself from Kenny? Kyogo, you've got to get him in there somewhere. Big goals, big games. He decided them. I mean, you give us
Scott McDonald, big goals, big games, decided titles. Right, guys, what a task we've got today. Top 5 strikers, SPFL, SPL era without me and you.
Why is that?
I don't know why you. I'm obviously the top goal scorer in the era, but I don't know why they want to leave you out.
I don't know whether I'd make it anyway. Well,
I would have you in there.
What's that? Thanks. 300 goals between you?
Right, so yeah, I've got 250. Right, so but I'm going to. Are we all agreeing?
Are we going straight in?
Yeah, but right. So are we all agreeing that Henrik Larsson will be number 1?
Well, I mean,
is he your one?
Well, I think he might just.
I think
he's second behind you, so you'd think that, wouldn't you?
Oh, see, I've typed Charlie.
But I've got to look at the numbers in terms of the goals he's played, the games he's played, to the goals he scored is incredible.
Agreed. Plus, he was there before. So we're putting Henrik Larsson as
number 1 by a distance,
by a country mile. Agreed, right? Yeah. By a country mile. So apart from Larsson, we're not allowed to name ourselves. We've got 5 other strikers to agree on. Our top 5: no Larsson, no Sutton, no Boyd.
Best of the rest.
Juan Sara
Dundee. Remember?
Top he was good. So you want him in your?
No, I'm just going to throw a few random names. He scored a hat-trick in a derby and
right.
Jesus loves you, things like that.
Do you think
you're from Dundee?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting. The players outside Celtic and Rangers. John Sutton, my brother,
the prolific Sutton,
the prolific Sutton,
and Scottish football.
In Scottish football, he scored a few in England as well. John did. Great servant to your former teammate.
St Mirren, yeah, brilliant.
How many goals did you make for him?
A few, but he was a handful, wasn't he? He was good. John was good.
Big man sits 7th in the list of all time. It's impressive, that.
But I think it's the Old Firm is the easy one. But I think it's the ones outside the Old Firm that I think you go. People like Billy Mackay, who scored a few goals in Inverness and Aberdeen, stuff like that. I think Adam Rooney.
Yeah.
Good show. Miovski,
yeah.
Yeah.
What about Billy Dodds? Well, I know he played for Rangers, but he could make a goal, couldn't he?
He scored a few goals, Billy Dodds.
But what is he? What I want to know?
What's the criteria?
The criteria, you see, because I'm going to throw at you. Like, when I first came up here, I mean, I took Mark Viduka's place, but Mark Viduka ended up. They had a fallout. I think he had a fallout with the club. He was a phenomenal striker. I think he was Player of the Year the season he ended up leaving. I can't remember. Was it 25 goals all round? He takes some beating.
Yeah.
Marco
Negri. Marco Negri, 32 goals in 28 games or something. It was incredible.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But is one season enough? Or do we look at longevity?
Sure, this is your
that's our decision, isn't it? What we do.
Do we look at longevity?
I think you go long.
I'm going to say a name that I thought he was outstanding. Injured in the same week as Henrik. I thought Michael Moles was unbelievable.
Yeah.
I thought he had it all. Could link the play, intelligent, really, really clever football. Could score goals.
I played against him after he'd come back from the injury, and I think people said he wasn't quite the same, but he was still a handful. So I sort of get that.
He's a name. Well, no, we'll just throw names
out there. Like I say, you're going for longevity. You have to have played because
Griffiths.
One season, Griffiths' goal scoring record is for Celtic and Hibs. He scored a couple of goals at Dundee. I think you'd say he's one of the top strikers. There's always a debate, isn't there?
One season,
28, I think.
20 odd plus.
28 for Hibs, which league goals I think that was, which is incredible when you think
big,
about it. I've got to say another name, my old partner. I've got to say Kenny as well. Kenny Muller was. I mean, I don't think in terms of goal scoring, Kenny scored goals, but his all-round game. You played with him. His all-round game was super intelligent.
He had to adapt.
He had to. I got him fit as a fiddle.
Tracing his touch. But I think if you look at partnerships as well, like, you know, for you, I think Kenny was a good partner for you in terms of like doing, you know, good runs, but he was a goal. He could score goals as well, and he was like, his numbers are there. I think, who else would you talk about?
I've got another name.
Well, I've got one, and I've got we've got lots of names which we've already brought up and said, but Big Bad John, prime John Hartson.
Oh, I wouldn't like to play against John Hartson.
I mean, he's, you know, I played centre half a few times. I would not have wanted to play against John when he was in the mood, and he was similar to yourself in terms of brilliant finisher. He was a brilliant finisher. John was.
Was it getting John in the mood?
Well, yeah. Sometimes if you got him in the right mood, then heaven help you. He has to be in there. He has to be in the. It's where you rank him, but you know, we're not going to finish today without him being in there. His numbers were phenomenal, but just in terms of, I'm talking about difficulty to play against prime Hartson. There aren't many. I mean,
another one you could chuck in the mix as well would be Ronald de Boer. Unbelievable.
Where is he at?
Yeah, but like sort of striker, other lads. Yeah, like.
Do you know what, I'm going to name somebody as well who I thought made that transition from, no disrespect to Motherwell, but Scott McDonald was another one who I thought was an excellent player. Honestly, like I ended up playing with him at Middlesbrough. Really, really intelligent footballer. But actually made that step. Scored big goals.
Yeah.
You know, Champions League goals. Got Celtic into the last 16. AC Milan. Yeah, he's another one where you could say
into the top 5.
Gary Hooper. His goal return at Celtic as well.
I think his goal ratio,
it's incredible.
The game ratio, yeah. Kyogo.
Odson, Chris's mate.
Odson, Edouard.
Yeah, I'd have Kyogo over Edouard. Kyogo decided big games. You think about, you know, the Rangers games. How many times? I mean, it did break your heart, guys.
I think, big. I was always big players in big moments, and he was one of them when he scored goals in big games for Celtic.
So we sort of agreed on Larsson, Hartson, Kyogo. Then we sort of agreed on that.
Well, because you've said them.
Well, yeah, but you've all sort of acknowledged their brilliance. I mean, and Viduka as well. So that's.
So Marco Negri's got a better goal scoring record than Andy.
Yeah.
Would you rather play against Negri than?
Yeah, but see,
Viduka,
the thing is,
Hartson.
Yeah, but because people can batter into you know, I mean, there's an art to just peeling off the back as well and scoring goals. There is. I mean, you want to pick just a Celtic top 5?
No, I'm just saying. But if you look over the era, the era we're talking about, I think Celtic.
Yelovich,
the
there's another one. Nikica Yelovich.
Yeah.
The period he was there.
There's lots of good players in there. I mean, and it's not an easy job. So they're picking a top 5. Shankland had that, you know,
Shankland's incredible as well.
A good season, but would you have him in? You know, you talk about longevity over the seasons. Has he done enough?
Well, he's
the buff.
You talk about Morelos there, but again, it's everything away from Morelos, isn't it? Shankland for me he's a very, very good finisher. It's just like say longevity. Is he going to be able to do that on a regular basis now?
I'll give another one. Rod Wallace.
Good player, but top 5.
No, I'm just throwing names out here. You know, there's another one where you could.
Caniggia,
good player. Whoa, good player.
So are we going to go the best top 5 strikers that have played in Scottish football?
Well, if you say the best top 5 strikers, I think there needs to be balance because I'd chuck Ian Wright in there. Wasn't brilliant for Celtic, but if you're talking about the quality of the striker,
clubs.
Okay, but I'm just saying Ian Wright was a phenomenal striker
in England. We're talking Scotland.
Okay.
The period in Scottish football.
But the criteria is sort of still unclear. Okay.
Let's
try. All I'm saying, we've got Larsson, we've got Hartson.
Larson's out at Larsson. Okay. So we've got 5 without Larsson.
Harold Bratback.
So we've got Larsson, Hartson, right? You agree with that?
Larsson doesn't count. He's already. Big John's in. I'll give you that.
Okay.
John Hartson's
Kyogo. In. I think Michael Moles should be in.
Michael Moles is
in truth.
I think Kenny has to be in as well for me. I think Kenny Muller has to be in as well. in terms of all round. By the way, another one. He's no sitting here today. Nazy as well was an incredible football player.
Yeah.
Nazy was very good as well. Very good.
Good, yeah.
There's no, I mean, the thing is, there's no sort of, bad players in the list. It's just not easy.
Yeah, but no, are we going for goal scoring or are we just going for good players?
I think when you look at Griffiths as well, 3 clubs he's done it for.
His numbers. Well,
Stokes.
Anthony Stokes, there's another one.
Clever footballer, Chris Commons.
Chris Commons scored a few goals as well. Wouldn't say he's an out-and-out striker though, but...
Reardon at corner.
Reardon.
Big Jan Vennegar at Hesselink. Jan Vennegar at Castlemilk even.
He was big lad.
Well, so the one I'm going for is Kyogo. You've got to get him in there somewhere. Big goals, big games. He decided them. So, I mean, you give us
Scotty McDonald, big goals, big games, decided titles. You giving us that one?
We knew that was coming.
Are we just going Celtic players here?
No, he will. He needs to keep his fans happy.
I've said Michael Moles.
I think Michael Moles.
Are we going to pick one outside the Old Firm then?
Okay, John Sutton.
Why would they?
Couldn't disagree with that, but it's a bit of family love there.
Yeah, it's nice to see.
Adam Rooney.
Rooney better than Sutton?
Wayne. Right. Oh, here's another one as well. Moussa Dembele.
Good shout. Good shout. Hat-trick, didn't he, against...
He was...
your mob.
Yeah. He was
handful,
a big boy.
Big handful. Yeah.
Right.
I still err back to sort of the early days. So I'd have Hartson, I'd have Viduka, I'd have Moles. That's 3. Moles is outstanding. I mean, you can have an argument for Negri, his numbers, and I'd have Kyogo. That'd be my 5.
So who? Moles, Hartson,
Negri,
Kyogo, and
Viduka.
Left my brother out, but
I think we have to throw somebody in outside the Old Firm. Just
no, but I don't. Because everybody's got the opportunity to go to the Old Firm, so I don't think because if you're scoring goals, they're always going to look at you. So they've obviously deemed you not good enough.
Yeah, but it depends on who was playing for the Old Firm at that time.
Yeah, but Moles. For me, Moles, Hartson.
Yeah.
Kenny's in there for me.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Michael Higdon.
if you
I've 2 to get.
Nights out in.
Negri, Viduka. Viduka was incredible for Negri for that season as well. Incredible, but
you're going to end up just agreeing.
I know,
with me,
that's what you just. I'm definitely not going to agree with you. I'm going to say Scott McDonald.
I think Scott McDonald should be in there.
I think Scott McDonald as well. Just honestly, I look at. Yeah. I mean, Lee Griffiths. You look at the numbers there and 100. Scotty is what 6 goals behind him.
Similar type games.
And I think Scott McDonald made players better as well.
You're talking about more of an all-rounder.
Yeah, I'm going to put Scott McDonald. I thought it really.
Okay.
But Griff did have long. What was Scott McDonald at Celtic for? 4 years.
I don't know.
Griff been there 6-7 years at Celtic.
Goals per game, Griff smashes him. But
I
agree with you all round. McDonald would offer more than Lee. Lee was a brilliant goal scorer. So that's.
Do you know who's 24th in the list for goals per minute?
Go on.
Yourself, mate.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, it's good that, isn't it?
Well, centre mid, centre back.
That's good that actually. Who did we say that?
We talk about Griffiths and McDonald here.
Go. Give me a 5.
Hartson, Moles.
That 1. Hartson 1. Moles 2. I'll accept that.
No. This is just this is just Hartson, Moles, Miller.
Kyogo. said Kyogo.
Yeah,
you said Kyogo.
No, I do like
just back
Kyogo.
yourself,
I think
Charlie.
he's good. Kyogo's good.
Good.
It's got to be between Griffiths and McDonald then, isn't it?
Not Negri, who scored goal every 70 minutes.
76 minutes. Incredible, that, eh? Come on, Chico.
Right, I'll go. Hartson. Who did I say?
Moles.
Hartson, Moles. Negri, Miller, Kyogo.
Right, yours.
Well, Big John.
Yeah.
I'll give you Moles. I'll give you Negri.
You're not giving me MD. I'm asking for yours.
I'm saying Kyogo and Viduka.
Kyogo and Viduka. Right, okay.
Prime, in their prime.
Viduka. Right. Hartson, Moles, Miller. I need to go goal scorers, out and out goal scorers for me. I'm going Negri. Negri for that season is incredible. And
So you've got three Rangers players in,
Yeah, I've got it.
albeit Celtic of what they won 19 titles and Rangers just won 8 in that period.
Yeah.
You carry on.
well, I'm going to name a man that's won it for both. There you go, Scott McDonald. He's in mine as well.
He's one of our both.
Yeah, that's got a good player.
I think I'm being harsh on Griffiths because I think his goal return is incredible. But I'm just looking like, and when I realised there that Scott McDonald wasn't that far behind, you know, for me, I think Scott McDonald, in terms of that all round, and made that move as well from a club where, and there would have been a lot of people questioning him moving from Motherwell to Celtic to go score the goals that he did. For me, I thought the partnership he had with Jan Vennegar Hessel was good. So I'm going Hartson, Miller, Moles, Negri, McDonald. How's that?
I don't think we're agreed, are we?
No, we've not agreed.
But we're never going to agree.
Apologies to John Sutton.
Would John be the best of the rest outside the Old Firm?
To have never played for the Old Firm?
Yes.
Poor tempered numbers. I think he's first on the list, isn't he? To have not played the then Adam Rooney.
Would have had more goals had Charlie not deserted him.
I was only on loan there and I got
That's what happens with that man. Just puts it in the sixpence.
Went for the money.
I was only on loan for 1
Yeah,
year. That was
loan,
all.
that man. He was
Got
only
back,
loan, that
got
man.
sent man back to the Premier League.
Who
That's
else?
what matters.
Adam Rooney, Billy Mackay, Niall McGinn's up there as well.
A lot of goals,
And then we're getting into real
Nacho Novo.
wee Nacho. Right, that's us. Well done, guys.
But have you got an order? We still don't. Still don't have a list. Still don't have an order.
Well, I'll tell you what to do then, right? I've got a house to go to. You sit here and pick your order, and I'll give you a shout later. Tell me what
So
you
the
picked.
final 5. Tell us who
Well,
the
no.
final
Your final five. I've got my final 5. Charlie's
Okay.
got his final 5. That's
Okay.
us.
We all happy with that?
Well, we're happy with that.
Good.
Come on.
Why
Come on, guys.
Kyogo? He's just been Kyogo in my mind.
Come on.
Kyogo's good.
Okay. Why have you shout yourself from Kenny?
Kenny was brilliant, mate. Kenny Miller was
Brilliant.
Was Kenny better than Griff?
aye all day long.
Was Kenny better than Viduka? Come on. Kenny Miller. How's he got Kenny Miller ahead of Viduka? Just used to run around like a headless chicken at times. Scott McDonald, Anthony Stokes, John Sutton. What have they got against my family? I don't know. What have they got against my family? What have they got against me? Big John has to be in there. Kyogo. Yeah, I get that. Derek Riordan. What a player he was. How didn't those fools say him?